In this video, I want to show you how to create a mortgage payment calculator, just like the one you see here on Zillow. That's completely, reactive, very intuitive. You can save scenarios here to compare them. And I'll show you how to make this for free without needing to know how to code or to be tech savvy. So let's talk about why this might be useful to create in the first place. I know a lot of people already have a mortgage calculator that they pay for, or maybe you're redirecting to another person's mortgage calculator, where on this one, you can customize it to have your own branding, colors, which I'll show you how to do in a second. You can also have it under your own website, your own domain, and really customize the experience to share with your referral partners and be a good resource to potential home buyers or borrowers that want to run through a couple scenarios. So let's dive in on how to actually create this. Now, the software I'm using to do this is actually a website and an app called Lovable. And what this app does is allows you to create websites and apps within seconds by just entering prompts. So basically, you don't need to know how to code. If you do, that helps. But if you don't need to know how to code, I don't know how to code, but if I know how to prompt, and if you can prompt, then you can create some really cool apps and websites. Now in Lovable here, if you have a free account, you only have 5 credits per day that refresh every 24 hours. I believe you have a maximum of 30 credits per month. I have the pro plan because I use a lot of credits because I'm constantly going back and forth, and I'm creating a lot of stuff, where I plan to in the future with this app. But I'll show you how to use this with a free account. And the name of the game, if you have a free account, is trying to build stuff with the least amount of credit usage. So instead of just entering a prompt like create a mortgage calculator, I would actually use a tool like ChatGPT to help create the prompt. So I would say, help me create a prompt that codes a website in Lovable that is an interactive mortgage calculator. And you can use AI to come up with a really robust and high quality prompt to then copy and paste into Lovable, so you can start creating. But I've done a lot of the hard work for you, so I'm going to show you how you can easily just work off of the calculator I already created. I already tested it. I tried a lot of prompts, spent a lot of prompts, credits I should say, to get it like this. So I want to show you how you can easily just kind of take my project and build on top of that. So you need my project code here, which is up here. I'll link it below as well. But if you take it, see, I have a test account here, a free account here. And if I were to copy and paste the project URL, there's a button here that says remix. I'll click remix here. And it basically copies the project, but now makes it my own. So now I can start building on top of it. Okay, once it's done setting up, you'll get this view here. So what you can do now is open up this window, and then you can start chatting like you would, a ChatGPT or any other AI software. You can start asking it to make some changes. So let's say change the background color to blue and add my logo at the top left. Here is a link to my logo, right? I'm trying to jam pack this prompt here with all the instructions. So if you have multiple instructions, try to give it at once, because again, each time I press enter, it's going to be a credit that is costed. So I have a website link here, or a logo linked here, that I want to input. I just found it online, and I'm going to press enter. And it's going to start doing its magic. Okay, so after I prompted it, I got this. And to be honest, not impressed. It only colored the first part top blue, and then the logo is just covering now the payment calculator here. So, this is what you'll often find, especially if you start using Lovable, is that, it takes a couple tries. Like, it's not going to be perfect. You have to be really good at being specific with your prompting. I should have mentioned maybe more details about it, but that's okay. That's going to be part of the process, is you're going to keep working with it. And that's why I ultimately recommend upgrading to the higher plan anyway, to get more credits, to get more opportunities to go back and forth. So let's correct it here. I'm going to say, you only change the top bar to blue. I want the entire background of the site to be blue instead of cream. The logo is covering the payment breakdown calculation. Instead, have it beside the title. Mortgage payment calculator, so it doesn't block any of the other website components. So I'm going to try this prompt instead to fix some of the errors here. And I think it's also good to kind of tell it what it did wrong and give it some context, like put it beside this, or there's also parts where you can edit specific like sections of the website. I haven't played around with that part too much, but you can use it if you want to really drill down on exact elements of the website that you want to edit. Okay, so after about 3-4 minutes, I have an updated website. I'll just refresh it again just to make sure everything is loaded. As you can see now, the background is blue. Was this the best color choice given the text is black? No, probably not, but hey, now it's exactly what I wanted. It also even changed the title to make it white so it stands out. And now here's my logo. Sure, it's a bit small, but I can always prompt it to make it bigger, or, you know, display it larger, you know, what have you. So those are minor details, but it essentially got it right. It put it right beside the title, which I asked it for. So say I'm happy with this calculator, this version now, and I want to publish it. So what you can do is on the top right, go to publish, and you can press publish again. And what it will do is it will host the website, the calculator, at this domain, right? As a free account, you only have access to use a lovable.app domain. So I open it up here. Let's see. And there you go. Here is my website. As you can see, it's fully functional. So now what you could do is you can link, you know, this link here to, you know, put it on your link tree or share it with your clients or your borrowers, add it to your website. If you end up getting a pro plan, what you can do is you can add an existing domain. So if you already own, say, like mybrokerage.com, you can specify and make it connect to a specific domain if you have a pro plan, or you can even buy one here, it seems like, as well. Full details on how domains work and how to set it up is here in this help page, as well as all the other ways you can use the app. But there you go. Pretty much, if you stick with the free plan, use my project, you can create it, host it completely for free. It's totally working now here and hosted. So if you like this video, let me know, try it out. And my next video, I'm going to add on top of this project and create a way where you can actually get the person using the calculator to save the breakdown, send it to themselves, as well as capture it as a lead on your back end for your CRM or whatever, so that you can maybe reach out to them, you can get some more information about them, reach out to them, communicate with them, try to, you know, maybe move on next steps with a pre-approval or pre-qualification, things like that. So stay tuned. And if you like this video, again, please let me know so I can create more, you know, videos like this, more projects like this. Okay, take care.